Eberechi, aka Ezde, has finally joined Arsenal. All right, guys, welcome back to another segment. This time around, this is another segment, and it's not another segment, it's still our segment. Small and big ball sense. But today we are going to be covering the APL games and predictions for the weekend, and also the Chelsea versus West Ham game, especially for Chelsea fans. You understand?
Yeah.
And also we are going to dive into the transfer matters because a whole lot has happened in the transfer window. You understand? So make sure you join us because today we go for bang for bang. But let's start with the transfer. One transfer talk that is leading the headlines right now. Eberechi Eze to Arsenal. He's supposed to play this night's game for Crystal Palace.
But it's over between him and Crystal Palace, right?
60 million pounds. The moment Kai Havertz got injured, the deal.
If you get one player where we say, I don't want any of our rivals to sign now, Eberechi Eze. Especially the moment in play against Chelsea on Sunday. And the moment I heard that Tottenham was going for Eze, I was like, okay, well, Tottenham, they be our wife, anyhow we be, we will still find we beat them, record is there to prove.
Yes.
But the moment I heard that Arsenal has hijacked this deal, can't see when they cry, bro. They cry. Why Arsenal? Why Arsenal?
As it stands now, Arsenal now they don't conclude say the league.
Now this is a message to Arsenal fans and the footballing world. Specifically to Arsenal fans. You have no excuse to not win this league this season.
Also the Champions League.
No go Champions League. that one, no, they know they're near them. But you have no excuse this season
not to win Carabao,
not to win the Premier League, the EPL. If not be Arteta they go sack. They go shut down the club. They go shut down that club because at that point, no be coach problem again, no be players problem again. Na course. Na course. Because Eze, I believe say Eze na one player will say immediately he go begin ball for Arsenal.
He go begin show up.
He go adapt to Arsenal very fast. And that's the reason why, like, my head the boss say, Arsenal signed this boy. Like, right now, Arsenal is more or less complete. In fact, they are more complete. A more complete team right now. So congratulations to them, but they pay me as a Chelsea fan. They pay me.
When I've been seeing that news this morning, and the first thing I do is say, I just go my Arsenal fan because they already post down. So I go their DM, right there and say, now when I don't sign easy, I no want your excuse. Say now why I no carry cup be this, now why I no carry cup be that. When they tell me say if they no carry any trophy, that means Arteta is gone. But it really has nothing to do with Arteta
at all.
Now you have gotten all your possible qualities, Arsenal. All the possible qualities, like you are talking about the team, not just in the Premier League, but also in the world, with one of the best set of players now. Arsenal is there.
Yeah.
From your defense, you are having
Saliba,
you are having Gabriel, you are having Simba. You are already solidified even to your midfield points.
But normally, people don't talk about Arsenal, like the depth of Arsenal midfield. You understand? Arsenal really get depth for that midfield.
Very well.
Look at a midfield that has Declan Rice, one of the best midfielders in the Premier League right now, and also have talents like Zubimendi. People go to say they come from a different league but
entirely.
The quality still there for Zubimendi.
Sure, we've watched him.
That performed very well for Brentford. You don't add them up to your squad now. Let's not forget Odegaard is there. So Arsenal are sophisticated. They are heavily sophisticated. So in my opinion, I feel like they don't have any excuse whatsoever for a team that has tried for 3 times to win this league. Arsenal don't get any excuse
at all.
Don't get any excuse.
The fight team.
Sophisticated.
All right, let's move forward. Renato Veiga won't matter for Casey side. they don't settle land. Now Villarreal now
Yeah.
finally land. But some people no happy for that deal. Some people believe say Chelsea suppose
User
use them.
emotions.
See, nobody cares.
That's
bro.
nobody cares. Sha.
Sure, be nobody cares now. People they will care now.
Nobody cares.
But actually, the thing about Renato Veiga, you see, is as simple as that. You came into a team and the team signed you to be a left back. You came and you said you wanted to play center back, you know, and you left. You left on loan. So it is, you don't expect things to be the same way. Don't expect it to be the same way.
Exactly.
Coming back and now you want to come and feature in the team. It doesn't really work like that, guys. And let's not be emotional about it. But one thing I can say is that Chelsea will be fine, with or without the Vicorio. We will be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah.
Levi or Veiga?
No, I'm talking about Vega, but I'm still saying that with or I know the reason why people are saying Chelsea should use Vega is because of Levi Colby's injury, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying that even without Levi Colby, Chelsea will still do well. But Vega is the best thing for us to make, and I appreciate Chelsea so much with the way this deal went, the profit they made from it. I just love
exactly.
I love the deal. So it's best for both parties, both club and player.
All right. We are still waiting for the Xavi Simon deal, right?
Yeah.
We are still waiting. And we heard that Tottenham almost hijacked that deal, that they went through corners to go and make inquiries, and the players still said
no. Chelsea.
So when I get money to go through corners, go sign Xavi Simon. Now and I allow Arsenal hijack very cheesy from Ona. What a shame. What a shame.
Nah, signing himself.
Even the Seven yourself, they never sign her.
Savio,
they never sign her.
And I wish they will meet up to sign Savio. Then consider signing this Eberechi. They will not strengthen their squad very well.
And it's one thing we were emphasizing the other day.
Yeah.
Now Tottenham now normally.
I'm not surprised. Say they don't finish top 10. Even as they don't sign Mohamed Kudus, I don't go surprised.
See, normally, and this Tottenham, because chance where they go get, he don't enter Champions League now. There is no excuse at all in this world. If the bigger teams way big pass you, they strengthen their squad ahead of the new season. How much more you? You don't say like the last time we say Tottenham begin they perform like absolutely when it was under Pochettino.
Yeah.
And since that time, you're supposed to, as a chairman, as a CEO of the club, I'm speaking to Daniel Levy, which is like I think he's the chairman of Tottenham. You suppose don't strengthen your squad.
Yes, exactly.
Tottenham, not be say Tottenham not get money, no reason like that.
Then get money.
But the stinginess where they use their approach teams. Not be today I begin the research about Daniel Levy.
Well, that one no be Tottenham. If you follow him up, you could just the verse. You just get angry.
Very annoying set of
very
people.
All right, let's dive into the Premier League preview. After that, we enter Chelsea. Then we'll start taking calls. We'll go read comments first before we start to take calls. You understand?
Okay.
First on my list for the Premier League game, no, Chelsea will come last.
Yeah.
We go start with the Saturday own first. You understand? And the Saturday own day people mind right now. Because you see this weekend, another weekend we talk go plenty. Last weekend, Man U lose. The talk, you know why the talk they less for Man U? You know why? Because of for Man U Grand and because of they play well.
Yeah.
You know that excuse. We play now. They use console themselves. They play well. So tomorrow, starting from tomorrow, we don't enter another session where we say Mata go tie rapper. But since I don't mention Man U, and Man U go play on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Man U Fulham.
Fulham Man U. The my fans they don't go get hope since now Old Trafford them today.
Fulham Man U. Last season they won't Fulham won't not forget to. Oh boy.
Fulham Man U. I not say everybody they get high hopes for Man U this season.
Like seriously.
Based on the way they play against Arsenal. But man just break that hope. And this is my prediction. Fulham to beat Manchester United. Probably 1-0. That's my prediction. Straight up.
Fulham, Man U.
For Fulham home now,
You are giving Fulham to win.
bro.
Fulham to win Man U. This current Man U.
Bookmark,
Man U with Cunha.
bookmark this video.
Hmm.
Fulham go beat Man U City.
I guess it's on Sunday. Sorry, it's on Sunday.
Sunday. By what time?
On Sunday. That's the last game. That's around 4 5.
Okay. Too bad. Say you lose 2 games.
I don't think Man U.
Same
I don't
time.
think Man U lose to Fulham.
You don't think?
I don't think so. Man U is
Okay, but
going to win Fulham.
okay,
See,
you
win.
believe that Man U will win Fulham, but you don't think Man U will lose to Fulham.
I don't think Man U lose to Fulham.
Okay, but they never go win.
They go win. In short, they will win. Fulham go win. Now it's not the talk.
Okay, Fulham
See,
go win.
forget the rival something or forget keep sentiment aside. Manchester United is going to beat Fulham. Forget what Fulham played against Brighton. But games like that, now they
But
use.
make we too forget what Man U play against Arsenal, because if you dey look my Arsenal game, number one, na big match. Number two, they play for your home.
For your home.
So it's
God
expected
bless
that
you.
no matter how bad you are, you must turn up in those matches like that. Man U was so shit last season, but when they played Arsenal last season, they be turn up. They play well.
Exactly.
So now it's back to default settings.
Okay.
And they talk about Man United don't go back to default settings.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Fulham na big test for them, and they don't go fit match am. But just to be fair, it's either going to be a draw or Fulham is going to win that game. Simple.
For me, my prediction is 2-1 in favor of Fulham.
Mm.
The truth is that Manchester United, you have strengthened your squad to some extent, but these your players, are they really good goal scorers? Because we've seen them in even before the season began, preseason, how they played and the rest of the team. Why did they play ball? Nobody did that, but nobody to play ball. Nobody to play ball with one chop. Now the goal,
Yeah.
now be the major thing. So can they really produce that amount of goal? And you know, Fulham is one team. If you say, as they get that chance, they need to look back. If he just load you, I say it be. But anyway, I'm not wishing my bad, but my prediction is 2-1 in favor of Fulham.
All right. Man City, Tottenham.
Wow.
For Etihad.
And they shout wow because City go humble them. City go too humble Tottenham, bro.
Don't forget they have a new coach. The system has changed. The way Tottenham play now, defensively wise, they are okay one way or the other. No say City see they shake for their back. Let's say they get very good attack.
Tottenham get good attack.
Please, it's not be say then try.
See, leave that thing where Richarlison do. Richarlison they always that's why they always start. When season they start, he go always turn up. He go do one or two things before you know he go off like Nepa. So guys, to be honest with you, Man City at Etihad against Tottenham, Man City will beat Tottenham. Man City will beat Tottenham. I don't want to just go cut through corners to begin to explain to you why. It's just obvious. Man City beat Tottenham.
Okay, oh, if you say so, Man City to beat Tottenham. Let me not shout much in that area. Then this other game, Arsenal versus Leeds. Leeds won their first game against Everton.
And they will lose their second game against Arsenal.
See, that game is kind of tricky, show.
See, there's something that we don't have to explain too much.
No. See, fine. See, you know this saying that people normally put out.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. This is football.
In where? Emirates.
Well, I will say Arsenal will beat Leeds, but they will struggle to beat Leeds. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, you guys see, we don't too focus on this. Sometimes when we see reality, more just talk and straight.
No. So
Yes, Leeds, they are here to play, they are here to compete. I will not say they are here to compete, they are here to play. Okay. They are here to
But
play.
it happens. See, you know, when we talk football, sometimes we also have to go back to history. And for how many times Leeds don't come Premier League where we don't watch them?
Yeah,
they always worry, and they always worry big teams. Leeds don't they play? Leeds just be like Brighton. Anytime when they come in, they bite teams. So I'm not the type to write them off. Even during the Everton game, I was like saying that Leeds will give Everton a tough time, and it happened that way. Arsenal will beat them, but Arsenal will struggle to beat them. That's just the way I see it.
Arsenal will win them.
Arsenal will win them for me
will win.
also.
Then another sweet game again. Palace, Nottingham Forest.
Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest. Nadia, I want to listen. I won't make.
If Forest, they don't threaten their squad.
Yeah. They signed this player.
They signed Douglas Luiz.
Louis.
And
Yeah.
Chris Wood is still on fire. That same fire we carry last season, no one carry and come back again. Plus, Hosinodo is also up and doing. Guys, come on now. Now,
or will you say that because of the absence of a Berichese now we affect Crystal Palace?
For sure, it will affect
obviously.
them. And Arsenal, for me, I will blame Arsenal. You people, something is wrong with you people. Something is another thing on the pain myself. When I heard no correct since last week.
You don't buy him,
Una no buy him.
You don't buy him. Now where men go to play Chelsea, where the Warriors.
You know my prayer is. You know my prayer for una Arsenal. I dey pray make una win una first 5 games. Make una get hope, that high hope. See
trophy.
Yes, trophy. Then I will get out. Una go cry Arsenal. For this one I do. I do. Don't draw. Don't get talk. What champion draw? No worry. Una go chop.
Best in carry second.
Yeah.
Then the next one on Monday, Liverpool, Newcastle.
Yes. Or Newcastle, Liverpool. Why they? Oh Jesus! I just realized now. I think that game is in St. James Park now. St. James Park. Newcastle's home.
St. James Park.
St. James Park. Big game. Newcastle don't already they put their name for big boys, so I won't lie. They're already establishing themselves in one of the top 7 big teams in England,
and especially in their home when it comes to St. James Park.
Now Newcastle are a big example to all these teams. You know, when you don't they build momentum, when you don't they do well for one particular season, carry that same spirit, enter the next season. How do you do that? You strengthen your squad, you buy good players, and even the ones where you get, where they help you, where they're important to you, not just tell them out like that. I don't think maybe they expect Forest to do.
They say why you wear Liverpool JC? Hey, gift.
So Liverpool versus Newcastle is going to be a tough match. I'm going to put that match as draw.
Draw.
Yes, it's a draw game for me.
All right.
Yeah, draw is okay.
Let's enter Chelsea. According to Graham Potter today, he said we are playing against the best team. One of the coach is talented. We'll make sure we give out our bests. I'll make sure the boys do their bests because we are going to give our all. Then once they lose, he will go back to that same press and say the boys gave their best.
Give their all. They try.
Give their all.
Okay, now no matter, Chelsea go hammer the hammers.
Calm down.
No,
that was how we were shouting. That was how we were shouting.
Well, that is football, you know. But West Ham is in no level. See, I watched that Sunderland game, and West Ham are too open. They are too open. They've not really improved from last season. In my
Aston Villa or Sunderland.
You said
Sunderland or Aston Villa.
It was Sunderland that beat West Ham.
Yeah, 3. Yeah.
So I was saying that West Ham, they've not really like improved that squad, and I don't think they have an identity with the way they played. You know, so for me, I feel like this would be if we take our chances again. And I'm saying this thing again because in the Crystal Palace game, another thing will kill us. If actually they get another different story to say our players scored the goals, Chalobah and the likes of Andre Santos. So for me, make nobody fear. No fear. Fear no take this one. If the boys can do the needful, we are beating West Ham. We're beating West Ham for sure.
I know I go to say I no go eat or drink. See Chelsea win West Ham 5-0. Because no. You know why? I love the simplicity of Graham Potter in the sense that he knows.
You know, Rich.
He knows that for the fact that just don't draw against Crystal Palace. Nothing I want to explain. And also, Maresca made it clear that he knows they will defend. He said that he knows they will defend, and that is what we are really expecting from them.
Exactly.
We are expecting. We want that low block. Please defend.
Well, another opportunity to see what Maresca will do.
Please defend. Man, so that you no go come out by fire. defend.
No block,
West
no block.
Ham. West Ham. If una no say, I think una be West Ham. Una they ham the West. Just a day for West.
West London. Nah.
Okay, West London. I said, oh, good,
Well,
good,
that's really
good, 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 good,
Not debut.
good, good.
Yeah, but
No worry.
straight win for Chelsea. I believe you.
More
Daniel.
than you, because that one name will work against you now tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. We are just getting one or two information from Fabrizio Romano some few minutes ago that Chelsea and Dortmund are close in reaching an agreement in signing in doing the business of Kane Chukwuemeka a fee worth 20 million plus bonuses and percentage in the future.
Pounds or euros?
Pounds. I guess
Pounds.
it's pounds. Yes,
Okay.
pounds for Kane Chukwuemeka. See that business of Dortmund. I don't like it for one day.
No, I like the way Chelsea don't they follow them up.
Yeah,
Even when they come for this our player and Firmino on loan, Chelsea tell them say, if you go buy this boy on loan,
No. They need it. Already Chelsea is not planning on selling Asimino.
no,
The loan is okay.
Yeah, the loan is
the loan
there.
is okay. What I try to say, Chelsea tell them say, if you go collect this boy on loan,
And I go buy
you must buy Chukwuemeka permanently.
Oh
And I,
boy.
it is sweet my belly when I say,
Yeah. Even when I see the news, I was like, nice one.
this is I want use Krikori way because by the time they first collect Asemino on loan, they will just come off for Chukwuemeka deal. You understand? So for me, Chukwuemeka is a fantastic player. If not for space in the Chelsea squad, now player we supposed to get chance.
Normally,
Normal.
normal.
So even if you go sell him, you go sell him for the right valuation. And the club when one buy him, guys value the player. Because you go tell me say you like a particular player, you are interested in the player, but yet you don't want to spend money to buy the player.
Yeah.
That's rubbish.
That nonsense.
That's
That
rubbish.
nonsense. And anyway, Sha, we'll just leave on there, Sha. Buy the player. Good luck, Chukwuemeka.
You.
All I have to say is thank you, Lord. That's what I have to say because it just as if now the wall of Jericho fall, like trying to be too stubborn. Bring money, we will go come on money buy your player. You want money buy our player in return. You have held this player for about a season. He has been playing with you. Now you love the player. What's here to say, I make a buy this player from now? You are still requesting for another loan option. You won't do like Igbo man, backyard business, gets profit fast. But in all, I'm still glad because the Chelsea body maintained their stand. We are not giving these players on loan. Even though we are giving these players on loan, there should be an option to buy. And when they came, they said they needed Ansemino for loan. Chelsea had the advantage. Yes, this is where we will hold you. And thank God, we've sold the player to them, and we've also given them Ansemino for loan. And I think it's a balanced equation now. We just have who left: Nkunku, Jackson, who again? Hewell, Sterling. I think Sterling. I saw in news like Bournemouth are also. Is it Bournemouth or?
I heard Fulham.
Fulham was there. I think a team today still came up for Sterling. I don't know. I'm not sure it's Bournemouth. I'm not sure it's Bournemouth, but see a Premier League team. But it's still very, 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 very okay.
Imagine selling Sterling for £15 million. How are the mighty falling? But now one of those things where they make clubs they take careful now this period
in terms of wages, because you can see what is happening between Sancho and Manchester United. Even till now, they are trying to find solution to Sancho to the point right now Bayern Munich is approaching with a loan. A loan now Bayern Munich they approach with.
They don't waste the money.
They don't always
okay. Now West Ham we also approach for Ramsey.
And also with what you are hearing right now, Aston Villa is pushing seriously to get Nicholas Jackson. You know, say Emery now in former boss.
Yeah.
Wow.
They push.
See, the truth about the matter is that Chelsea needs to sell.
Yeah.
You know that this UEFA issue, this UEFA breach, we get matter with UEFA. When we say anything what we do, we will make sure say we do within the circle of £20 million.
So that we can register.
So that we can register players. Some people they ask, £20 million, how? Now, if you check the net spend and waiting Chelsea don't get, waiting we don't sell and waiting we don't buy. If you balance the equation, we don't achieve about £21 million. You understand? If you check the money we remain, per se, see waiting in the ground for Chelsea to use guide. So Chelsea need to sell more so that they fit they on a more balanced level So that when UEFA will come for this, their auditing or anything, they're going to say, yes, Chelsea meet up their financial criteria so that they fit register player and other things don't go fall upon them. That is why you see Chelsea is just making sure they sell. Because if they try to buy right now, it will accumulate
the spending.
the spending. You understand? So that side now another matter for another day. But I just gotta let people understand. Say because a lot of people they say buy. But this Brighton guy when they buy yesterday and Siso. A very fine player.
Very fun.
I was expecting Chelsea to even keep him in the club. But I not
that deal. That deal did not have the hype that it was supposed to have. I guess it was because he wasn't coming straight to Chelsea.
Yes.
I think it's a kind of what do they call it? Joint buying between Chelsea and
going to come to Chelsea.
Strasbourg. Yeah.
2031. I think that was the deal. He will come to Chelsea 2031. But it's just an insight on the player who is Julio Enciso. For those of them we don't know, that guy will score us last season for Ipswich. The second game we play, that guy will score us for Ipswich. I mean, the Enciso will be that. That boy is wicked. That boy, he even played for Brighton too. And when he was playing for Brighton, if not for injury, that boy is supposed to be
that boy, yeah.
Star.
Talking about Brighton and their players, this is Mitoma. Nobody's talking about that young man. And I told my fans that you see that Beleba, just than a Chelsea, we know serious. If Chelsea already say we want bring Beleba now, just for saying one just over prepare them now. Brighton go to say, oh. Master.
To show that say we get money.
Yeah, master. Master, we are available. All right. We are waiting for our first caller. The link is on the comment section. Call and let's talk football. This time around, time I go there. 3 minutes. Once your time don't reach, you twama. You understand? First of all, as you join the live, bear it in mind that you first of all give us your thoughts concerning the Chelsea versus West Ham game. Very, very important. If you feel like to talk about the Man U versus Fulham and Tottenham versus Man City, which are one of those major games that people want to see, that's the banter game. Those are the banter games. Take it or leave it. So you can join and share your thoughts too. Then also your thoughts towards this Veiga deal, knowing fully well that we don't have a center back and Chelsea letting Veiga go. Is it a good one or a bad one? Then
so you just have to be snappy.
You just have to be snappy. You understand?
Communicating.
All right, we have our first caller here. Benjamin Ben. Your time starts now.
Family, I greet you now, Mr. Peter, Big Dave, Gifto.
Now him,
okay.
How are they now?
We do.
I greet you, sir. Good evening.
Evening. So, I can start with Renato Veiga first.
Okay.
To me, I know that Veiga is a prospect, but what we really need now, we know we don't get too many prospects for that defense line. We need our people they talk. Our people they talk something. Just say we need Ishikaraka. We need that old man. We need someone like Thiago Silva. We go feed the control those boys here. We just need one. I know some Chelsea give us 2, 3. No, we just need one. We need one senior. We go just there. They control the whole thing for that defense line. That's what we just need. So selling Veiga, I think is of good listen to the club and with the fans. Medical club use that particular. See the money they buy now and see the profit they made from it. So I think it's a good deal. We shouldn't worry about it. What we should be looking at is get strong center back where get experience. That's my take on that. Then if they talk about the Man U game, well, looking at what they played during their game with Arsenal, I would say Man U I think their football this thing don't change. Both their when it comes to them being offensive, if you watch their game, if you see what this guy was just doing, their football don't change.
You get 1 minute, oh.
Forget my minute. I go wrap up now. I feel Man U win that match.
Okay, sharply.
Man U win the match.
Okay, sharp.
What else? Our game.
Chelsea.
Our game.
West Ham.
Yeah.
What else am I meant to say? Is it our game?
Chelsea West Ham.
Forget them. I've been trying to put them for comment section. Network no agree me. Now 3-0 win. 3-0 win.
We will be here.
Esteve go score for that match. The lab go score for that match. If at all, they start the lab. So Esteve go score. The lab go score for that match. I'm not too certain about it. He will be doing the dirty job. So that's my take on it. Then Liverpool, Newcastle. That ball on a 2-2 draw. Correct?
Sharp. Thank you. Wow, that was a good one. Now, sharp. And he keep doing time. He don't say no worry. Say time go there now. All right, Mustafa.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. How are you?
You're fine,
Good evening, sir.
Okay. I'm with you.
Yeah, we are with you. We talked about the preview, the Mayu Chelsea versus West Ham, Mayu versus Fulham. What's your take? And also Chelsea selling.
I think that Chelsea will win at least by 3 goals margin. Man U also will win, according to me. Man U will win, maybe 2-0. Arsenal also surely will win Leeds United. I predict a draw between Nottingham Forest and the Crystal Palace. Because for me, Crystal Palace will be weak without Eberechi Eze.
I believe that.
Why is everybody having this thought that Crystal Palace will be weak without Eberechi Eze?
They don't get
Yeah, it won't be easy for them to replace him fast
Because
like that.
the same thing they said about Olise when Olise left.
They don't get that.
They didn't start the last season well. They finished well, but they didn't start well.
Okay. So how about the Liverpool game? Liverpool Newcastle.
Liverpool will win them. Liverpool will win them.
All right. So what's your take on this Renato Veiga leaving Chelsea? Knowing fully well that we are lacking a centre back. Do you think it was a good decision?
First of all, Veiga is not happy to be at Chelsea. You understand? So selling him is a good opportunity. It is as I heard that our people went for Bastoni. If they can get an experienced player like Bastoni, it will be very good for us. You understand? Because this year we have plenty matches to play. So if somebody with the experience like Bastoni can come in our team, that will be very good for us. I still have only 20 seconds though. My brother, please next time don't wear Liverpool jersey to come here again. Next time, don't wear it again to come here.
Don't worry, you wear odd. Instead, you just wear odd. You see. No problem.
We have different colors of Chelsea jersey, so wear another one. Okay, thank you very much. Next time.
Thank you
very much. They don't want you. No, we are another person. Jessica, yeah. Wow, Benjamin Jeff.
Mr.
Hello,
Peter.
Yeah, so
All Blues.
we greet you.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity again. Once again, I'm back to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were discussing about what's the name? Viega leaving Chelsea. Eh?
Yeah.
Viega, that guy too. His problem is just too much. How can you come to a team and you are not? We are like he's not willing to play for the team. It's like I don't know. You can't just come into a team and then rush yourself like you want to become a boss of the team now. No, there were people there before you.
Mm.
So
You're
you should have at
right.
least relax yourself. At least do your best for you to be selected.
Yes.
Because I don't think there's any team now that can go buy somebody like, let's say, like one team now go buy Thiago Silva.
Mm.
If he did not perform at training for the coach, how can he play?
Exactly.
He will only be there. So Viega leaving Chelsea is a plus to us. He should go. At least he should go
Okay.
and do better than
Plus, not
prove us.
It's
Yeah,
true. It's true. So,
yeah,
so
just
since
should just
Vega
go.
has left now, do you see advise Chelsea to go into the transfer market for a new centre back, or they should stick to bringing up somebody from there? Like we should still stick to the ones that we already have in that Levi position.
Yes, Mr. Vita, you see, they believed, Chelsea believed in James some time ago when he was in the academy. That was why they brought him, and now he is there. He's a boss there. Nobody can take it from him. So they should trust the guys that are there. And if you don't give the academy guys the opportunity, the last time they gave this guy, what's the name, Achampon the opportunity, look at how he played. He played very well. There's no doubt.
Okay.
Someone was asking
So
the
your
other day if
prediction for the Chelsea match?
for the Chelsea match, Mr. Peter, the last game we did not play anything. No. We did not win. We did not get a point. So this one you must get a point by all means. Chelsea is going to win straight up. Nothing will stop us this time.
Your scoreline?
I think we will be good with 3-0.
3-0. Sharp.
How about Fulham Mayo?
Oh, Man, you don't suffer again, no. Man, you don't suffer again. Anyway, they can play draw.
Your time is up.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You say, man, you go suffer again. But true, more reason. That match, man, if you go draw.
They talk draw, sir.
Man, if you go draw that game.
You know, say man, you draw for for their home. Now big results today.
Yeah, for me, I feel Mr. Peters is being a bit deceived.
No, he's just looking at that first game.
Hey, and that first game is deceived.
First game.
No,
Please do well to like this life. Like the life. We are not getting enough like. If you don't like it, this life will not go fast for other people to join across board. You understand? Please, as you watch, you like. Thank you very much. But now you go win.
Okay. No, I mean, and you go watch on.
if man you win, I could really not say they don't come back.
All right. Man, you go win. All right. My Oga at the top. Mr. Imekus.
Hey, my people.
Yeah, all right. Greet you. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Welcome again. Welcome once again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy to see you guys.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
You go to see us this period, this time around. We
I don't just not say business. Don't agree about that. Business. You know. Gibbs agreed to agree. Dave agreed.
Yeah. I agree, sister.
Agreed everybody in the team.
Sure.
You know. So, what is the table?
Chelsea, West Ham, Man U, Fulham, and also, what's your take on Renato Veiga leaving Chelsea, knowing fully well that you are in the need of a new centre back, somebody that can play in the Levi position?
Okay, I will start from Renato Veiga. Renato Veiga, that deal is not a bad one. Not a bad one because the guy, I see the guy is similar to Joe Felix. because that guy is not ready to cool down and get space for Chelsea. This is Chelsea. You can't tell Chelsea what you go do. So you can't tell Chelsea what you go do. Because you say that guy cool down now. This Renato not supposed to buy him.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
guy cool down. The guy is a very good player, like talent guy, but God say you no cool down. You want rush. You want rush. You want play playground football. And this is Chelsea. I know if you know if you bench Kuvela, which is everybody know. Or the Kobe, you know if you bench him. Okay, see now where you get Kobe don't get Jordan. And now you need to beat the player ball. But I say one go loan.
True talk.
Yeah.
And now we don't see that.
Your prediction.
Because of your time.
But for Chelsea West Ham, that one. If we draw Crystal Palace, you see that one? That one, we can never lose that one.
At all. You can
If
never
we
happen.
draw Crystal Palace, we can never lose that one. That game. That one, I'm seeing that one 2-0.
The Man U Fulham sharply before your time off.
Man U Fulham, that game. Forget about what Man U play. I never see Man U as the Man U don't pick form. I never see anything with Man. Forget about what he see for against Arsenal. Now they're home today. So that game,
In time don't go.
Yeah.
In time don't go. Emeka, try. Please, you guys should try and work with your time. It's 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Just work with your time. Just make it stress. You don't need to just hit the points. We already there for now because of we come here. You understand? Just hit the point. Just go straight to the point. Talk about the Veiga. If you have one or two things to chip in as per you're a Chelsea fans that you feel that the club is not doing well or what they are doing in transfer market is not sitting well with you, just share it. Let's say use like 30 seconds, wrap them up. Then use the other 1 minute, then talk about the West Ham game and your prediction. You understand?
But maybe I feel say when we talk about maybe the possible lineup for that Chelsea versus West Ham game, you know, personally for me, and I know say people will get ready to talk. I for make Maresca rest Enzo Fernandez.
For that exactly.
Not because Enzo na bad player.
Exactly.
When I get me, but it be like say the guy still suffer from fatigue.
Enzo Fernandez.
Yes.
Because it was written all over him against the Crystal Palace game.
They tell you. So it's just better you give him that rest. And when him there for that bench, he go realize say I am benchable. And you go trigger him. You will trigger him back. So, in my opinion, Maresca should not start Enzo Fernandez in that game. You are playing West Ham. Nobody said they override them or underrate them. But a player like Santos can be able to shine against West Ham. Will be able to shine against West Ham. And even if he doesn't want to play Santos, you can tweak your formation a little bit. Now, when they talk of how to play two players, you know, in that middle position, in terms of, you know, having one player in the left pocket and having one player in the right pocket. Yeah. You know, you can experiment with that. Nothing spoil. You know, I mean, you've got the players, man. Like, Neto is there, Gittes is there, Estevao is there, Palma is there. We want to see Estevao a little bit in the middle position and see what he can do. So, my opinion is that you should just rest Enzo Fernandez. Peace.
At least people can
put your give your
opinion over that. All right, our next caller should be Pius Eric. Pius, are you with us?
Good evening.
Hello, Pius. Yes, we greet you.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Knock and sharp.
Yeah, we can hear you.
So, now they do well.
Thank you very much.
So I want to go straight to my point. So my thought about Veiga, I think just Chelsea made the best decision to sell Veiga.
Okay.
Yeah, Chelsea made the best decision. So as for what Mr. Davis saying about we resting Enzo Fernandez, my thought about that is that it's not actually what you actually say is not actually a bad thing, no, but I do not support that too. Because
Okay.
without Enzo Fernandez, we dey solve for our midfield.
We dey suffer.
Oh,
You will suffer last
yes,
match when
man.
they come out and put Santos.
You are giving it. So
Not really, but for me, the coach still give him a chance.
All right. So the next one, go straight. Who they go?
So Chelsea to win West Ham.
Okay.
4-0, my prediction.
I like him. We need goals.
Mayu 4. Mayu 4. I think that match will be tough. 50.
50-50.
that's the draw.
4-1. Either 4-2-1 or 4-1. Yes. Yeah. 4-2-1 or that match will be draw. Something like that.
You see what's in the talk?
Okay.
He said that 1-2-1.
I think that means either 4-1 win 2-1 or the match go draw. Abi?
Yes.
Okay.
Newcastle will win Liverpool. That match will be. Yeah.
I believe that.
Newcastle win Liverpool.
I beg
Bro.
win no.
Bro, Newcastle win Liverpool.
I beg make them win no.
Keep sentiment aside, though.
They go for.
But you go better make most of those teams draw this weekend, though. You go give us edge.
No, it's not.
No, people not.
It's not sentiment. That's what will happen.
I believe you, man.
Leave Aston Villa. Aston Villa, their match, the film winner.
Man City Tottenham.
Man City Tottenham will win.
Okay.
Sharp.
There, so the land.
Time is off.
His time is up. This time.
You know, we have all the costume. We have Liverpool. We have PSG. Liverpool.
He decided to wear Liverpool today. And what do you expect from them?
Because I don't want to walk alone. I don't want to walk alone.
You don't want to walk alone.
Yes.
So he decided to wear Liverpool to walk with somebody.
Yes.
Okay, nice one. All right, IB. Hello? We need you.
Now.
We can see you.
Can you see yourself now? We can see you.
For life.
Yeah, for life. Yeah, Chelsea for life.
I dey try one remember am. You know, say don't say.
Now me tell you about Liverpool players. The last way you call last, say they no go do anything.
Okay, it's true.
Okay. So for Chelsea game, me I predict a 4-1.
Straight up.
Fulham, Manchester United, Fulham win or draw. Alex will be to assist.
Jesus.
He's very precise.
Very precise. Like,
That's
I don't go put up for my.
So which game again? So
City Tottenham. Man City Tottenham.
Tottenham to City to flop Tottenham 3-0.
My brother, you are there.
Newcastle Liverpool.
City to flop Tottenham 3-0.
Anything can happen, though.
You happen shortly.
City go beat Tottenham. Wetin you dey talk? This is the last season.
How about Newcastle, Liverpool?
Newcastle Liverpool draw game.
Yeah.
They watch ball, huh?
Draw.
So remember, say Newcastle no get striker. Oh, with them and Isak they get clash.
Oh, you talk of striker. You go watch the match now. That match go be like say I want revenge wetin you do me for Ekitike. You go see am.
Sure.
Okay. So quickly.
You go see am. The defender no go give Ekitike chance. So you go see am. No be wetin we talk too much. You go see am. You go watch.
Sure.
Now the problem now for Liverpool, if you mark at Liverpool game, if you mark at Salah, Liverpool no dey play anything.
So now
If you mark at Salah, if you mark at Salah, Liverpool is finished.
True talk.
Crossing no go dey come. So that be the thing. So
Okay.
una dey do well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I like the way just using time.
I think we should put the link on the
And please,
Please, I know that a lot of people have been asking for the link. The link is on the comment section. I've pinned it again. Please check the comment section
just
for the
click
link.
on it. Some of no.
Calm down. Calm down. All right, you have thank God in the building. Thank God in the building. Thank God in the building.
Good evening, boss.
Good evening.
Well done. So how is the work doing?
Everything is fine.
Everything
Everything is
is going
fine. Thank God.
So well done. So talking about that Renato Veiga of 18, seriously, I was not happy. But so what can I say?
Wow.
Said no
First time we are getting somebody that is not happy about that deal.
Yes, I'm not happy, but because I love Chelsea, not a player, so I can't say anything about it.
That's nice. Thoughtful of you.
Yeah. So talking about Chelsea versus West Ham. Seriously, I really want Chelsea to use the anger of that Crystal Palace game and wire those people like 7-0.
No be small anger.
They tell you. So now waiting I want be that.
Crystal Palace because there's now this we won't go put down for.
So Manchester United Fulham. The game should end in a 1-1 draw. Manchester City Tottenham. The game should be a slight winning for Man City. Then which club again? Liverpool, Newcastle. That game will be a very tight game. But I see Liverpool winning.
And they will just take the win.
They will still the win, but the game will be very, very hard. So then Mr. Dave.
Yeah, I'm here with you.
I'm very happy with what you said about I say you didn't inside my mind about this Enzo Fernandez of the team. Since the afternoon, I want to say it. Seriously, Fernandez, I think not because he's a bad player, but I think he should just stay on the bench for tomorrow. Probably he should come up from the bench and play. Let Santos start. So my own formation that I will give, I think the normal defender, Cucurella, James, and Chalobah and Chepong. Tosin should not start. Tosin should come in the second half.
Okay.
Then the midfield, you have Casado and Santos. Then Palmer in the front. Then in the wing, I would like Testavos to start at the right wing. Then the Neto to start at the left. Then Joao Pedro. So that is how I want it.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
Wow. You know, it interests me for where this guy talk.
Yeah.
But the fact saying using time very well.
Yeah.
He just highlight on everything. He talked about the Veiga. emphasize on the Enzo, emphasize on Man U and Chelsea game,
Yeah.
and also emphasize on the formation. I believe
Very
Chelsea should make good use of against West Ham.
West Ham, yeah.
And
You
the Enzo
understand?
talk. So when I
And the
check
Enzo talk.
when I try check
All
for that
right.
one.
I guess our next caller should be should be legit. Legit is on the line. All right. Legit.
Star boy.
What do you have for us? We have said they will sign your man, Ganacho.
Be ready, be ready, be ready.
We have said they
So,
will sign
quick one.
Ganacho. Chelsea want pay 20 something.
You should be ready.
Number people be this one.
You should be ready. I don't tell you. Don't worry. So going to the Viega deal, I feel is a win-win for both sides because Viega is not ready to compete. He's not ready to compete, and there is one thing I respect so much in players that don't shy away. You understand? Players that are willing to prove something. You understand?
Yeah.
The fact that you came into a team that you know you can't be a starter, all of a sudden you want to be a starter. You were bought in as a left back, but you want to play as a left central back. It makes no sense.
Exactly.
So you need to calm down. If you don't have the patience, then I'm sorry, you just need to go. And according to what Big Dave said about Enzo Fernandez, I agree with him. Enzo needs to rest. So let Santos come in and have his game. Santos can play better. And if Paravesha feels like Santos cannot come in, we have another player that can come in. And Joao Pedro can also play as the 8. We have different options on the bench that you can use. Like you said, they should tweak the formation and let's see what's going to happen. So, but against West Ham, I'm expecting not less than a 3-goal win.
Okay.
To score not less than 3 goals against West Ham. So, for the Manchester United Fulham match, I'm seeing a narrow win for Manchester United. A narrow win. Fulham will stress them. But I'm seeing a narrow win for them. As for Arsenal Leeds, Arsenal will surely win. But Leeds will disturb them a bit. But Arsenal will surely win. But as for the Liverpool Newcastle, see, this is a derby match for me. It's a revenge. Newcastle are coming to revenge. You got a KTK from me, and you made me have issues with my best striker, Isaac.
So you want to be our best player.
Your what did there?
So it will be. So you see that game, man. Either make Liverpool players die, or make Newcastle players die. You see that game, man. I'm seeing it as a draw or Newcastle win.
Bang for bang.
So I'm seeing it as a draw or Newcastle win. They are going to St. James Park. So it will be a very, very tough game. So that is what I'm seeing with that game.
All right.
Yeah. So as for the center back issue, let's make do with what we have. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Fine.
One thing I really got from his talk is after he started talking about the Newcastle Liverpool game.
Yeah.
I then came to a conclusion because of his point. It's going to be a tie, a draw, a very big draw, because not just Newcastle coming for revenge, Liverpool is also coming for revenge. Looking at the fact that Newcastle took the Carabao Cup from their hands.
Don't forget. Your head did there.
It's a clash of the Titans.
So it's not going to be an easy. It's not going to be an easy one. The two owners won't be smiling.
Yeah.
The two same coaches,
like now just fight, just anything won't happen.
May happen.
But I feel
because of now they want make them now go sign Jackson.
No, now they sign Jackson.
Now
Aston Villa,
Aston Villa, Newcastle. Okay, never get the latest right now. That as I'm talking to you right now, they say that so many clubs in Europe are pushing to get the signature of Nicolas Jackson. The only problem right now is the money.
Bring the money. It's not about the
money. Not just to know what the money will they ask for.
But let's dive into one or two trends that is going on right now in Chelsea, because we are hearing that Garnacho deal, according to Fabrizio Romano, he said that Garnacho and Simon to Chelsea, the plan remains confirmed for both of them to go to Chelsea. But for Garnacho, the deal is happening. Is it that Garnacho deal is going to happen before Xavi Simon's deal?
Why it can't be like say between these two players now, only one go come.
Because Gary person asked me one day, he said, Peter, this Xavi Simon deal they delay that. You sure say Xavi Simon will come at all?
No, it will be very disastrous if he doesn't come.
Do you understand?
For both parties, it will be very disastrous. For me, I think Xavi Simons is a priority. Whatever we're doing, we should try and get Xavi Simons before even taking about Garnacho. But my happiness is that both players have said that they've made it clear. I only want to play for Chelsea. But we don't forget, say they've been human being too. So they will change my tomorrow.
Exactly.
If things don't work out, if Chelsea don't do things fast. Let's not forget, transfer window. They look. Transfer goes so close.
Exactly.
You understand? And we also have to strengthen this our team. Yes. Say everybody believes Chelsea is strong. But we still need to be stronger.
That's true.
So I don't know what Chelsea is going to do. Now Veiga don't go. Veiga don't go. I don't know whether they go use that one now. Okay, no, at least bring one first. Make we see him as they hot. Carry one come first before. Good luck. Man.
All right, let's see people that are online so that they can share their thoughts. All right, let's see who we have here.
Sunday.
Mr. Sunday, your time start now.
All right, Mr. P, good evening, Big Dev, so good evening, all of you guys.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, actually, I may go straight to the point concerning Renato Veiga. Although the guy is still young and he needs time, but being seen at Chelsea and bench actually to not help him. So the best thing for him to go, let him go. I'm in support of that.
Okay.
Are you with us?
Network is breaking. I guess we'll just have to pause his own time.
Call us back when
your network is stable. Call us back. All right, Victor Okudili. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Mr. P.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Yeah, I guess it's
How are they now?
Thank God.
How they work?
Everything is
all good, sir.
Yeah, I just want to talk about this Kopama stuff then.
Abstract.
Go ahead.
About that day before yesterday, I wanted to come, but I no pick up, so I won't contribute my own about the guy.
Okay.
Hope. Hello.
We can
hear you. Your time is counting.
Hello? We can hear you. Go ahead.
So say Mr. Peter, you made a mistake by bringing Opama stuff after the game against Crystal Palace.
You're quoting me wrong now. You see that you're quoting me wrong.
That's why I tell you.
Let me tell you something. He said that I bring Opama now because of the Crystal Palace game. If you listen to
me, you don't get me where. No. You don't get me. I tell you, you bring if you no bring that time. If you bring maybe any game where Kopama get brilliant game. Now if you bring the Kopama matter come.
Okay, if you say they early say I bring him. If you say they early say I bring him.
Yeah.
Okay. But the truth about the matter is that sometimes we not keep lying. We not shy away from the truth. If you watch very well, Kopama is fine.
Sometimes my coach they follow the key. those teams are sometimes have that game against Crystal Palace, especially that game against Crystal Palace. This guy, Joao Pedro and the Adila supposed to play together. That second half. Joao Pedro is supposed to come supporting Palmer to the right winger. And the Adila for striker. So removing Joao Pedro to the lab does not make sense at all because I just the same striker to striker. So you no change anything. But you know, any game where Kopama does not perform, Chelsea does not perform. If win,
Okay.
so say Kopama must contribute.
So
Kopama is our best player.
So are you advising us to be banking on Kopama based on his performance to help the team?
Yeah, Kopama is still the eyes of Chelsea.
Now question
for
we
now,
ask, we dey bank on am. If he no perform well, mean say we no fit win for that day.
So that's why they brought new players like the Lab, Estival, Joao Pedro. So
okay,
now the load, putting the load for on top of Kopama. They sign more than 6 players, but any day we will not perform well, they still they call the guy.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
One thing I would like to remind you Chelsea fans. Remember the time of BBC, Benzema, B, and Cristiano. During their impasse in the UEFA Champions League period, people feel say when these players then come up from Real Madrid go dey dormant.
Do you understand?
Their record, official keeper. But based on not just how the team has built the mindset of winning within those players, they have built the mindset of winning within every of the team members.
Anybody that is
coming. When you are coming. So that should be the goal.
Why do you think that whenever they want to unveil a player in Madrid, the parents take the player to the trophy room?
Yeah.
To snap JC to confirm that these players are when they carry you go where Champions League trophy. Make you know say this club where they come na trophy. You cannot tell me that Palmer is the only. If Palmer doesn't perform well, let's say tomorrow now against West Ham, now Palmer doesn't perform well,
God forbid,
and we should not win. No. And again, I know that Chelsea. I'm waiting for some Chelsea fans somewhere. You see that tomorrow game now. Let's say Palmer score goal now, or do one good thing now. You see people saying, "See, Shebina, this same Palmer or Mr. Peter they talk about." No,
but the thing is,
people don't even understand the angle.
They misunderstand.
Understand what I'm saying.
We talk yesterday.
Understand. Now we misunderstand. We need to blame Palmer for waiting happen against Palace. Don't quote me wrong. We are not blaming him against Palace because I know we are some Chelsea fans. Their eye, their brain everywhere they go. Now only Palmer play the game. Now only Palmer play the game. Other people play the game. Why not they put the blame on Palmer? No. We dey try tell and say for him to be the best, see the prize here. And again, we saw this same thing last season. And he's repeating himself this season. That if he continue like this and this young man doesn't find a space to improve on how to play games like this, it will affect him later on. And according to him, he said that if Palmer doesn't play well, we don't play well. So imagine where we need somebody like Palmer to put up some individual brilliance from his own side and he play those blocks in. That means he can't put it up. Maybe somebody else can just step up and do it. Please, people should not get us wrong. We are not saying that Palmer was the cause of Chelsea's draw against Crystal Palace. Because I know that is the mindset. Even that day we talked about it, that was one thing people was hitting on. Palmer, and I think Palmer caused the problem for Capital. Not like, no. Please, you should learn to comprehend information first before we put out comments. You should learn to understand, this angle, where these people they go. Like me, when I listen to Sky Sports sometimes, I don't just like Jamie Carragher. We might say that he's a critics on his own, you understand? But one thing is that if you check well, if you come down listening well, out of 100%, maybe 20%.
Mm.
Talk dey there one way or the other. No be say go swallow. Even me care sometimes. I dey listen to Obi-Wan podcast.
Yeah.
Where if now one podcast I dey listen to, you see that guy, you see AFTV. That Ruby, I listen to that guy where. Then you see this guy, what's his name? That's our man.
I don't forget that name.
That white guy. I listen to those people. So
George Benson.
Yeah.
I listen to those guys. I don't just, even when I want to comment, I calm down. Comment constructively.
Yeah.
Because I don't go just see title headline.
Yeah.
Because I see Parma there. It's Parma because of Chelsea's draw. No. I have to listen to what everything that this young man, so that I can hit my points and ask my question. I believe we should, I don't know, everybody with their own way of understanding things. All right, Chelsea for life say he wants to talk, but you are not connected. Now, if you want to connect with us, the link is there and you connect with us. Connect, we'll pick your call. The link is there, just connect, we'll pick your call. So
I think there are people that are saying they wanted to contribute for their lineup. People that called before, you can still connect anyways.
Talking about lineup now, we want to start against West Ham.
No man. The truth is that yes, people will expect West Ham to defend, but I don't think West Ham defense is up to Crystal Palace.
No, it's not up to.
Yeah. So I'm expecting West Ham to come out and make errors.
But West Ham can put up an act they put up against Arsenal last season.
See, for every club, even for the big teams, there's one particular team that's always biting them. If you watch where Arsenal go play Palace now. Arsenal fit trash them. But Palace now don't show say if I play Chelsea, I must give Chelsea wahala. You understand? And for the 2 times we played West Ham last season, I think we beat them. We beat West Ham for the two times we played them last season. But with West Ham, still worry Arsenal last season. So it's just about that. For me, I don't see West Ham, disturbing Chelsea as Palace did.
So your
in my formation, I always think that Chelsea has depth, but there are some matches there are some things that will happen. You would think Chelsea does not really have depth. But Sanchez will start at the goal post as usual.
Yes, no man, they're not fit changer.
Then Mark Cucurella.
I think that sometimes you Chelsea have depth, but in some cases you now say Chelsea does not have depth.
Yes,
bro, I'm not buying to that word.
No.
I'm not buying to that word.
We have to be honest, because
it's not about being honest. No. You are talking about this thing like, let's say before the beginning of this season, we don't sit down for here talk. We don't really analyze our team, see the kind of depth we get for the team.
Calm down. That's the reason why I said you can say something today, and by the virtue of what you see,
bro, which means that you're automatically judging because of just the Crystal Palace.
No, relax.
That's
now.
what you are saying, bro. Allow them to go. I'm not going to allow you because you don't allow them. I don't want game them play. Allow them play other game before you analyze them.
Wow, I can't believe that you're not even allowing me to that.
And I don't want to allow you because I know buy to that talk. No, that talk we talk no even sitting for you.
Last season when we start that match against Wolves. Last season when we win Wolves, I think it was that match where Madueke scored a trick. Everybody they jubilate say Chelsea get depth. Everything was all right, everything was okay. But during the course of the season, what did we realize? What am I saying? I'm not judging based on the Palace game. I'm just saying that sometimes we say we get players, but when you look that bench, players no really dey. Now, if I put up my lineup, tell me how many players that can come from the bench that will confidently win you a game. There was a time that Man City's bench, when Man City want play ball, if you look even now, current Man City, if you look Man City, their lineup, the starting lineup, and then the people waiting for bench. We have people waiting for bench. If they come in, they feel single-handedly win you that game. What am I saying? So why we going for Xavi Simons and Garnacho if we believe that we have depth?
Bro, calm down.
But it's not about the Palace game. You understand? It's not about the Palace game. And it's not much of a big deal. And I'm not judging them All I'm saying that if our lineup is sophisticated and strong, make our bench also make they get this pair. Because as I want to program my lineup now, the reason say okay, the people waiting for bench.
Bring your lineup.
Kukurela to start. What's his name? Chalobah to start. And Achepong to start. Rhys James to start.
Don't say Wesley Fofana because he's back also.
Okay. Get some minutes.
Caicedo to start. Now we talk to Santos to start. Now the normal person will go replace Santos. I'm talking about match people that can impact games for you here. Person will go supposed to replace Santos now. Enzo, of which we don't see say
Enzo
fatigue. They worry him one way or the other. Now Palmer is there. Right now we don't even have a solid replacement for Palmer.
Except we bring in Xavi Simon.
Because if you talk about Estavo Williams, now that right wing, when you're supposed to replace, Kittis now did not play well, as most people will agree, in the last game. I'm not saying that he will not play well in this current game. But it's still important to the fact that we need enough guys, niggas, we say they're there for bench. If people look us for bench, if we ourselves, Maresca look the bench, knows that there are several and more options to bring in. Just like City, bro. That's just my point.
Exactly.
And this is the reason why we are going for Simons. This is the reason why we are going for Garnacho. Simple as that.
I will not say you said right, but you are using the right word at the wrong time, bro. Just accept that. It's too early to start emphasizing on this concerning the team. Number two, the team is not ignorant that they are supposed to employ more players in different positions, which they are working towards. Now, talking about our bench, if they can single-handedly win you a game, Maresca was not stupid when he was playing the preseason. How did he play his preseason? You watched some of the preseason game. He started the game normal. Big boys, you play first. What happened second half? I brought in my bench. What was the difference between those who started and those who later played the game? Was there any much difference? They still handled the circumference of the game and everything was still good and okay. So what's the essence of you saying now? Wait. Don't cut me. Don't cut me. Calm down. I want to tell you that thing that you're talking was a kind of meaningless at this point.
You can't say that it's meaningless.
No, at this point. At this point.
It's not now.
No. Let me tell you something. Now talk about. Let me take it back to Caicedo. Now Caicedo is there. In absence of Caicedo, we have another player called who? Esugo. Now we've seen him, and in the few games that we have watched him play, that few appearances that we have had, we've seen his potential. And we've said that this guy, he has that Caicedo's potential. What does he need? Maresca work more on this player. This guy, you put your personal effort. Which Maresca has not really given him any much game time. But I believe he will give him game time as the season goes. Now, talking about Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez is always ahead of, for now, he's always ahead of Andre Santos. For now, as of Maresca's curriculum, Enzo Fernandez is ahead of Andre Santos. So even though Enzo Fernandez is absent, Santos being there is still a big influence because there's no much difference between these two players. Now talking about Palmer, that is the essence why the club has to offload. They bring Xavi Simon. That's what I'm telling you, that you are giving the right thought, but at the wrong time, bro. You wait. Now you're telling me that you are not talking based on the Crystal Palace match. I wish just one Crystal Palace. Would you have said that?
Of course, man.
It's a lie. Stop saying that. Don't get people talk.
You can't be here.
Let's
that a big. They are not sounding like those Chelsea fans that you are complaining about, and I don't like it.
This is not podcast.
I don't like it.
Mike is here.
Don't be podcast now. Live with this, bro.
Mike is here. Hello,
it's
Mike.
It's not about podcast and live. Yeah.
Mike, let's hear you. Let's hear your thoughts, man.
Mike is off. Okay, let's do it, Mustafa. I know Mustafa has been waiting for you. Has been dropping comments about the lineup.
Yeah. Good evening once again.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. About the lineup, what I noticed last time is that James is a little slow for me. Why not start Gusto instead of James to give more speed? to the game. Even today, I watched the extended highlights, and I noticed that James is a little slow because when we have somebody like Estevao on the right side, I think we also need somebody who will be very close to him, very fast. But I'm not seeing James doing that work well. I'm also agree to replace Santos by a
Fernandez.
Fernandez. Yeah. Apart from that one, Joao Pedro to continue again. Estevao on the right side instead of Gitten, and put Pedro on the left side. Palma is in number 10, exactly like our people suggested. But for me, I want the coach to try Gusto instead of James.
Okay. Thank you very
Not that
much.
James is losing his place, but sometimes James, we need to manage him because of the injury. We need to manage him.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you agree with me. That is what I want to add.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay.
I think this idea of Gusto and James that he's talking about is not really a bad one, but I think Manesca also knows when he uses this either of these players. Now, before you are bringing Gusto to a match, I think you must have studied the winger that plays that.
Let's take Michael.
Okay.
Hello, Michael. Michael network is messing him up. All right, let's take Ademerit.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, hello, Ademerit.
Mr. Peter.
Yeah, we greet you.
Mr. Gift. Mr. Dave. Good evening. Please, I just quickly want to talk about all this low block because I knew this West Ham, they are going to play as low block team tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Because you guys talked about it last week. Is it last week or day before yesterday? During Edinaza time, do you know they also play against Chelsea as low block team. We also face all this low block team. But then we have so many players like Pedro, they can shoot from nowhere, like William, like Edinaza. And then there's nothing like all this it just like one fullback against one winger. But now it's just like fullback midfielder against one winger. So it is very difficult for winger to dribble so many players. Then because as Mr. Gift said last week, when you guys are arguing about it, he said you have to know how to dribble before you can penetrate and then killer pass. We didn't have that kind of Fabregas in this team again. We need this. That's why I said we need this Javi Simeon, because that killer pass is not there. It's only this Kopama. And then if you remember Man U versus Chelsea during Mourinho, when Mourinho was in Manchester United, he used man mark to knock Eden Hazard out of one game like that. Hazard did not play anything in that game. But we have many players that show up, like all this guy, Fabregas, Kante, Pedro Rodriguez. But now I just believe maybe when we are facing all this low block, our coach should just allow our fullback to play as fullback. They should not even invert again. They should not. That's what I believe. That's how we can even break all this low block, because they will mark Palmer. Palmer is not that strong like Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard have so many advantage than Palmer. Body fit, everything.
Yeah.
So I believe we are going to face them. So many big teams in Premiership have to face all this low block. But why? The reason why if Arsenal meet this Crystal Palace, Arsenal can beat them like 3-0 or 5-0, because corner kick, they make use of it. They make use of set pieces more than Chelsea.
Your time is up. Your time is up.
Thank you, Mr. Adi.
Wow. Should we give Ade 1 minute to conclude?
I think his point is clear.
Let's give him 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Ade is coming from the house, so we should give him 1 minute.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really enjoy you guys. As you guys give front and back with all this. But I just I like the way you guys call Kopama out. I love it. It's okay for him to even work on his own self. But the coach have to also read all these small team playing low block. They have to read them too. Don't try to invert your full back when we are playing with them, and then try to go attack with them, not like passing around. Achempong pass to Chaloba pass to Achempong. All these things will be wasting time. Just go full back. Just go full with them. Let James go to the other side. Don't let James to invert. I didn't believe all this inverting against this small team. Because if we do this thing too and we break them down, they will change. All these small things, they will not even think about Palmer again. But now they still believe in that old Palmer, old Chelsea. Old Palmer, old Chelsea. So this West Ham, I think the coach should just work on this West Ham. If you win West Ham, win.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ade. You have taken a lot. The time.
Your power please charge it.
Gone again. That was a very good point. He made his point clear, and I enjoyed it. You understand? He said that we should try and find a way to penetrate low block team playing in this.
Your power please charge it.
Back to do their job in a neutral position instead of inverting them the more. You understand? Yeah. And truth be told, by the time Chelsea penetrate 3, 4, 5 teams playing low block against us, you see that other teams now we adjust their pattern.
If I get him right, he was emphasizing on our wing backs, which is the left and right backs, like not inverting. They should be part of the attack, attacking from the wings, because it also creates an overload from the wing. It creates an overload in the wing because our wing players normally, let's say the left wingers and the right wingers can have more space to penetrate inside. That way now you have more players penetrating through the low blocks, and then still having the wing backs keeping that width. You understand? Then the defensive midfielder can cover for the defense.
Yeah.
You understand? That way it's going to work for us. And if you remember during Antonio Conte's time, we had the likes of Victor Moses, the likes of Marcos Alonso doing these things for us. And if you watch, they scored goals.
Exactly.
They scored goals.
Exactly.
So I get you, Ade Remit. Nice one.
All right. Football banter.
Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Peter, Big Dave.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
I want to first and foremost start commenting on the issue of Renato Veiga. Veiga is a guy, and then due to what he have done, deciding particular position he tried to play. Let me say, allowing the coach not to use him based on his own philosophy was a bit of, let me say, impatient. As a young guy, I want to be patient enough to listen to the gaffer and then learn. And then, even though we love him so much and we believe in abilities, but due to that, we may say a farewell to him. And then, coming to the issue of Kopama, the rest, and all of the other things that people let me say, the low block teams that we have been facing right from the second half of the season last time. If the coach, doesn't find ways to, let me say, change either the formation in such a way that we can be able to penetrate this low block team. Believe me, that we may struggle in this
The
current season
power
because
charging.
clubs that we may be facing, they may be going with these same tactics to attack us, and then maybe in one way or the other try to get a point from our hand, which we may end up struggling. So I think either the coach will check or rather change the formation we have been using or try different tactics so that we can be able to withstand all these low block teams. Yes, believe me, we are going to struggle this current season. And then I appreciate you guys, the work you have been doing, trying to keep us all the fans happy and doing all of that. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you very
The
much.
power charging.
Thank you. Your prediction for the West Ham game?
I may want my GK, that is Robert Sanchez, to keep a clean sheet as well. So for that, I'm going with 2-0.
2-0. Yeah. Sharp. That's a good one. Lastly, before you go, before your time finish, Man U Fulham.
Man U Fulham, that game is going to end draw.
Okay.
Nothing is going to separate two teams. Draw.
Sharp.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
All this Basi, Iwobi, and the rest, they like fighting Man U well. So the top-notch performance against Man U.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. That was a good point. He said that game we enjoy. He sure said I'm not going to play that game, draw. All right. Next on our list is Greats.
I'll give my 3-0.
Hello, Greats.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Great.
Good evening. So, as a Chelsea Western, Chelsea, if only West Ham don't do defensive, like do not do low block. If they open up in attack, Chelsea will score more than 5 goals.
Okay.
But that low block thing is a very big issue for us. I think we have the players for that low block. The only thing is that Maresca should stop being stubborn. That man is very stubborn. So why I love Chelsea is they work based on history. In the history of Chelsea, it's Italian coaches that succeed well and know that coach. So Maresca is a good coach for me.
Okay.
Then it comes to Man U Fulham. Man U win that match because you watch the ball of Man U. Man U counter is very, very fast and quick. The only thing they need is that clinicality. And if they have it, they'll be dangerous. They'll be very dangerous. Then if it comes to Man City Tottenham, that match Man City Man City will win. When it comes to Newcastle Man U. So Newcastle is in Liverpool. That is a clean draw. A very good draw. If only Newcastle can hold their defense here, it will be a good draw. Nothing, you will not take that away from them. If they hold that defense here, it will be a draw. The only thing Chelsea does need is you should stop defending. I ask somebody, which type of ball do you play? Is it team ball or individual brilliance ball? And first was saying individual. Right? Maresca should try in a way to make this tactics be teammates. This is not looking on Palmer, only Palmer. Now everybody looking at Estavo. So we should play as a team, just like Baka. So that's what I can say. And I love what you guys are doing.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Great.
Thank you very much.
We really appreciate. Okay. That was a good one. Right. All right, we have White Angel on the beat, and let's see if we can put him on. Okay. All right, so White Angel, you're on. You're with us now.
Hello, Mr. Peter.
Hello, White Angel.
Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well.
We are okay. We
Yes,
thank
we
God.
are.
Oh, we thank God. I want to contribute to the program.
All right.
First of all, I'd like to comment on the Chelsea match.
All right.
The the coaches of the EPL have teamed up that they want to play low block with our Chelsea team. They think that they cannot compete with us, so now they have teamed up to play low block when they meet us. As they open the game, we will destroy them. So it's a team up work. So I pray that Maraska should let the skillful players move ahead. They should short players so that we get the chances and be scoring them. I hope if we do that, we get the chance of winning all our matches because now it's a plan work that we have team up to do when they are playing against Chelsea. So they know that we are now the world champions, so they cannot play with us. So they are afraid. So now that it's a more powerful strategy that they want to use against us. So if we get the antidote to that, I hope we win all our matches. So that will be better. So coming to the next step, our match, Chelsea is going to win 3 goals to nil. We are going to win by 3 goals. We are going to upset West Ham. Trust me. We are going to upset them tomorrow, and victory will be for us. So let's pray for that. And the Man U match, Fulham is going to win by all means. Well, Man U shouldn't think that they have bought quality players like Ngroma and the Kuna and the rest, but they have deficiency at the back. Their defensive system is very weak. So Fulham is going to win tomorrow. And the Arsenal game too, now Tottenham they have bought Kudus and the rest. So Kudus is going to cause a havoc tomorrow this weekend, and Tottenham is going to win. Tottenham is going to win by all means. And Man City too.
Is Tottenham Man City?
No, Tottenham game.
Is Tottenham versus
Man City? Man City. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. For that one, sorry. Kudus is going to upset them. They are going to win. Richarlison is going to score. So by all means, Man City will lose. Man City is going to lose. You mark it on the wall that Man City is going to lose. And the last match.
Thank you, sir.
I will remind you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, sorry. So my time is up. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. I like the guy. I like him vibe. I like the guy.
Good is name, brother now.
Don't man, I ain't go talk now. All right. Ochman.
Yeah. Mr. Peter, good evening.
Good evening. We there with you, Ochman. Ochman.
So how is everything?
Everything is fine.
So I want to make my own contribution regarding this team that play low block against Chelsea. So what I will suggest for our coach, Maresca, is anytime they want to face them, he should make sure that he use especially all these skillful players. This Estavo, that guy is very good. You can see when he came in against Crystal Palace, he moved the attack. So the attack become threatening to Crystal Palace. So moreover, our defense, they should also join the attack so that they will be able to defeat those low block teams. So I can see that thing is the thing that's giving our coach problem this time around. And moreover, coming of Xavi Simon will also do some good work to that.
Okay.
So I'm predicting our match 3-1. Chelsea will win because I know that Potter will attack. He's not going to play low block. So definitely Chelsea will win the game. And Man U will win. That's for sure. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much,
You
sir.
know what is funny about football?
Mm.
You know, the way he said,
Mm.
if we want to play a low block team, the
Mm.
coach should start so and so.
Mm.
What if that team you think that you normally do play low block? What if as match starts, they change the system? You prepare to play against a low block team, but immediately the match starts, they just change. They begin to play attacking.
That is why we have to prepare.
Low power please charge it.
We just have to
See, you
prepare.
are always confusing. You are not just confusing. You are confusing me. Stick to one thing. Abi, it was people that were saying some days ago that Maresca should always prepare for low block team. That most of the clubs in EPL.
Definitely. See, we are not saying that he should always prepare for low block team, but he should have a system in place that, okay, just in case this team is coming with a low block approach, this is how we play them. This is how we can score them. Like Arsenal now, if Arsenal say they don't defend too much against them, they don't put up set piece mindset. Say what they can do now is set piece, either free kick or corner kick. You must put up approach which you can make sure you use it to deal with your opponent.
But now talking about Arsenal, let me remind you something. You know, Arsenal played Everton last season. Everton, home and away. There was no win for Arsenal.
Football happens.
It happens. It's that one.
Well, let's pick Shola's score. Hello, Shola. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Good evening,
We are struggling to hear you. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, for me, I disagree with everything they say about low block matter.
You disagree with
everything they talk about teams that play Chelsea with low block?
Okay.
Let's hear your thoughts.
Because if we want to approach a team that is playing low block, we do not need any skillful player. We just have to move the ball very quick.
Okay. So we have to move the ball very quick. Okay. Hello?
Mr. Shola, connect again.
Somebody asked a question. He said that, but answer my question. Which type of football do Chelsea play? I beg, he may ask that question. We are not seeing him. He did not ask that question. So why he's standing as if he asked the question.
Okay.
He's standing as if he has already asked the question before.
Yeah, for comment, for video, normal video.
Okay, one of the kind of football which Chelsea they play. But you don't get name. Just call them Maresca football. Maresca football.
I think Chelsea play more possession football. Chelsea play more possession-based football. You understand?
That's what we think. But when Chelsea is playing
they call it I'll call it tricky possessive football. You understand? One moment you think they tend to hold on to the ball, the next minute they are slashing you with the attacking move. You understand? So that I've answered.
I'll just say tactical. Chelsea just played very tactical.
See,
they just know
with the possession,
possession football.
You know, the transitions is also part of it. We also involve transition.
Benjamin Jeff.
You know, there's no particular name.
Okay, I think it's here because of the comment of the lineup. You know, the thing people want to talk about.
All right. We'll pick his call. Let us finish with Shola. Hello, Shola. Okay, Benjamin Ben will give you 1 minute. We'll soon be leaving himself. Hello.
Sure, Mr. Peter.
Yeah, we'll just give you 1 minute.
I want to talk about the lineup.
Okay.
Yeah, the lineup. I'm thinking we should start with Sanchez.
Okay.
With
As
my
usual.
fallback, I'm go with James, Chalaba, and then this guy, Achampon, with what's the name? Cucurella. Coming to the midfield, I think Asaido, I will pick Santos over Enzo.
Okay.
Then I think Estavio with Palma and then Neto. Because of Gittins, it seems he's now coming into the system, so he's not picking up like how we expect him. So I think if he's coming from the bench, it will be. Then I think the lab should start for Pedro to Joao Pedro to come in. For me, so that I think I'll go with my first 11.
All right. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well,
All right. Somebody made a comment. Let's read this comment. Coming from Samson Onalo, he said that Chelsea draw against Crystal Palace last weekend because they did not attack and they were too sluggish with their passes. It wasn't quick or fast enough. Estevao Williams changed that and we almost won. Do you stand to agree with that?
Yeah, so you see, that's why I was talking about how Chelsea plays. You understand? And what this guy just said now is exactly one of the reasons why I said Chelsea plays different type of football.
Yeah.
Because at that time, when we were struggling against Palace, we were moving the ball very slowly. We were moving the ball as though we were tired. We were so sluggish with the movement of the ball, with the build-up.
Exactly.
And at that point, I was expecting a switch.
Yeah.
Apart from Estevao coming in, we had someone like Neto who could have moved the ball a little bit faster. Palmer, as we all saw in that game, Palmer doesn't really push fast unless somebody is pushing him to be fast.
Exactly.
You understand? So I agree with him very well. It's something we need to work on. Fast build up. You can't be drawing 0-0 and you're still playing sluggishly. I know, yes, there's an idea behind playing possessive football. Pass, I pass me, I pass you. Sometimes you just need that fast build up, move the ball more quicker, and a bit of individual brilliance. That's my thoughts on that. So he's very, very correct.
But for me, I'll ask a question. What do we think is the best approach of playing in low block team?
There are various approaches for me, and I'll just put it out here. First of all, last season, what Chelsea used to play against low blocks was more of Sancho. We used more of Sancho because Sancho was this winger that could dribble past defenders. So having a winger that dribbles or who is very accurate in dribbling or going past defenders one-on-one is very, very important against low block teams. Secondly, having the box present striker. A box present striker. Having a Drogba-like player, having a Zlatan Ibrahimovic kind of player, that striker that is constantly there, making sure that the defenders, their mind is on him while he gives space to his players. Thirdly, you need to have players that can shoot. They can shoot, because if you go back to the Crystal Palace game, you have to ask yourself, how many times do you attempt to shoot from outside the box? Sometimes you must not shoot a particular shot that will enter the post directly. It can deflect.
Gusto did one.
It can deflect.
All right, I want to read this coming from Paul Mason. You guys know Paul Mason.
Yeah.
He predicted the West Ham versus Chelsea game. He said that I actually think this will be a hard game for Chelsea, unlike most people think. West Ham will not come out and have a go at the visitors. They will sit behind the ball and be patient. If Chelsea had won against Crystal Palace in their opening game, I would have tipped them to secure a comfortable win here. But they lack any sort of cohesion in that game. English people.
And the same thing they talk, bro.
But for me,
we need players that can attempt.
the truth me I get
things.
the truth me I get to talk for this whole matter of low block. We say, I think everybody is overemphasizing on wing. One of the best approach of playing low block team is looking for a way to draw them out. And one thing they ignore. Look at the way we play Fluminense. Fluminense, they came to play Chelsea. They were ready to play low block and give Chelsea counter attack. What did Maresca do to them? In find way to draw most of their players come fronts. Then I think at that point, Japero was set. He was always set with the other. No one will see get defenders who go one day with Jao Pedro. Drawing them out a bit gives your striker, or even though it's a winger, the advantage to like move and do something with the ball. So if you all feel that playing low block teams means that we'll all be depending on the winger has to dribble. Most times there's a tactics that we can use to draw out their players. It can be very strategic.
If Crystal Palace had played the way Fluminense played Chelsea, I bet you Chelsea would have scored them silly.
Low power play
Because
charging.
we did not make any attempts. Chelsea never had any attempts to like draw them out. Chelsea never had any attempt to draw them out.
Team, and they already know that yes. The club already know that you have players that will try to draw them out. They are not, like you always say, they're not stupid to not know.
Good.
You understand? So if the defenders stick to their line, that's what they call line. That line of defense. As now 4-man, nobody they come up from your own line. If they keep that line, no matter what you do, the only thing that you can do is to come towards them one-on-one. Come towards them one-on-one. So you trying to bring them out, you are just wasting your time. Because if they make up their mind, they will not come out.
Bro, they must come out. You will not turn at that defensive position from the beginning of the game to the end of the game.
All right.
I think you answered Shola.
No, Shola has not. Have you have Shola?
He spoke and the network like came back.
All right, go ahead, Shola.
Okay, I said before that playing low block team is not about winger. It's about how we build up the game. Moving the ball very quick. Because against Crystal Palace, we were too slow on the ball. We were sluggish on the ball. They were playing like they have not even had any training section. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So for me, playing low blocks is not about bringing a Stabao, bringing maybe 15 or 35 more. To me, it's about moving the ball very quick. And Palmer is our best player going front, but I think Chelsea have to do something about that guy. If it's not working at that point, let them bring him back to the home. For me, bringing someone else to that number 10 and let Palmer create from the right and another person create from the middle.
This mama from the right, so everybody does it.
Like Ronaldo has win football they do.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
So you can go to your prediction.
The club will come final. To play at the right wing and against maybe AC Milan, him and Estavao against AC Milan or by Leverkusen, they were changing their wing. They were switching. That is what I want from our player. It's not about just put one player in one position and it's not working. And it's not ready to change anything.
Okay.
So let's have your predictions.
Your prediction, West Ham, Chelsea.
That game will be very hard because West Ham lost 3-0 to Sunderland and Chelsea Palace 0-0. Chelsea 2-1 struggle win.
2-1 struggle.
Now so on the struggle this season, I beg. This season do end.
Okay. How about for
Man U for one?
Yeah, for Man U.
Man is going to win for I trust. Umbuemo, Konya, Sesko. I just want to watch that game. But let me give Man U 3-1 win.
3-1 win. Sharp.
All right.
All right.
Confidence.
No
Thank you very
problem.
much, sir.
Thank you very much.
so much.
Really appreciate.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. The last thing I will say before we go, it will be very shameful that Chelsea play West Ham first half without a goal.
Hmm.
I guess
It's the hope that kills.
we'll end it here. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining this segment. This is our live segments. Small yarn, big boss sense. A lot of people don't yarn plenty today.
Yeah.
And they don't share that big boss sense we then get. Give other people too. Because a lot of people said a lot of things about this Chelsea team and also emphasize on the Manchester United. I remember the one guy that talked about the Manchester United team and with saying that their defense line is very poor, that definitely Fulham know how to handle them.
Attack, yeah.
Do you understand? So thank you very much for joining, and we'll see you guys on Tuesday next week. For now, we sign out. My name is Peters.
My name is Big Day.
And my name is Gifto.
Thank you very much.